It's like, why is Yang so much less popular than Yun? And then you start, ooh, that was, no, there's no escaping that. You get to Ultra or EX uppercut or regular uppercut, and all of those would have just lost to reacting. That was a dead zone. Ooh. Really? Probably because he's trying to hit the dive kick. Ooh, he dropped it. That was almost really cool. That delayed rec is doing him a lot of work. That would have worked there too. This Ryu keeps on being weak to delayed Rekka. Nice Tatsu, that was fucking the perfect range. Actually, Yang could have anti-aired that with close forward. Close forward is like a good anti-air for cross-ups without knockdown for twins. You get like tons of damage, and it's like really reliable for that kind of jump. I haven't played Maple Story 2. Is there like new news on it? I'm actually gonna play it probably. Whoa! He could have ultraed there, I think. Isn't that a hit confirm? That was... Can't you ultra there too? I actually don't know about that one. Maple Story 2 is out in Korea. Dang. Hey Toshin, I forgot to tell you that the stream started. Sorry. I'm gonna set bad news, Bath. He might be withdrawing. Honda's a much more popular character in Japan than he is here. This is an a-cho replay. A-cho is a Japanese arcade. They have, like, they record all of their casual and tournament matches and put them on YouTube. So, and a lot of really good Japanese players go there. So it's a great place to watch some Japanese footage. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if he lost a hitter or it was just the corner. I think it was the corner. Blanca, please. This is U-Bon. Who's a Blanca I've never heard of. Hadouken. Double low forward. That works on most characters, right? I know the only Blanca combo that works on everyone is like low forward stand jab. Ooh, counter hit low strong combo, but he didn't have the meter to convert. This is like, this was uploaded August 2nd. It's replays from July. So yeah. Double low forward from a jump in works on everyone. Okay. I know after a jump in you're closer than you are, then you can actually walk next to people because of push boxes. But that usually doesn't matter. They need to remove combos like that. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that Laura and Sean are both from Brazil and they have the same last name. Seems likely that they're related. I know you can do triple on like Dudley even if you don't do jump in, because Dudley's fat. I know Dudley is like the one character that like every single Blanca combo works on, because he's fat as fuck, or like crouching Honda, but even standing Dudley. He got counter hit on the second hit, not the first, so he couldn't combo the sweep there. You have to get counter hit on the first hit. Breaking armor counts as counter hit on the second. The second hit doesn't add juggle potential, but it creates it. Alex doesn't appear to be in the initial release, but I could be wrong. It would be extremely strange if there was one third strike character. I find it much more likely that the New York character is going to be Guile or Balrog. That was pretty risky. It was like a 50-50. Ooh, that was scary. Careful there, Ryu. Rawr. Ryu has a little bit of a hard time with Blanca balls. He does have an uppercut that he can use. His jabs do beat them, but you have to be very precise, because if you get a Blanca ball, it's like the same damage as if you hit 4 Blanca balls with jabs. I think Zen could be the new boss character, don't forget about that. Or are you talking about Zen? Okay. I don't know who the boss is. It could be Zen. It could be Nikali. It could be Bison. Those are like the most likely to me. Most likely Zen. And it could be like a secret character, like a 17th character. Those are like the most likely in order, in my opinion. Right, I'm back. I get this question a lot. Urien, Oro, Necro, and Remy are the 4 characters that I want the most from Third Strike. In that order. Wait, Oro first. Oro, Urien, Necro, Remy. I think those would be the best characters to add. Can I link the leak pick? What leak pick? Why no Akuma? He's kind of similar to Ryu and Ken. I'm not going to say he can't make it. Hello, what is Blanca's worst matchup? People used to say Sagat, but I don't think it's Sagat anymore. Maybe Balrog? Kami is really bad. Probably Kami. I don't know. I guess I'll click this. Oh, this is like the old list. This is the combination of 2 lists, and it's already been proven wrong, I think. Yeah, there's like not enough room for Dhalsim and Jury. This is already a bad list. A lot of people talked about this list. The 4 new characters were announced by someone, and those have all proven to be true. And then there was another list that had just a bunch of characters that the 4 new characters list got combined with, and that list is basically wrong now. Like, we know it's wrong. It's not so far it's right. We don't have enough character slots left to reveal those characters. There's no way Jury and Sam are going to be in the remaining 16. There's not enough character slots. Just because all those characters are in the game doesn't mean that, like, you have to remember that other characters that weren't on that list are already in the game. Honda to be Blanca's worst matchup? First I've heard. Rog, Cammy, and Elena. My gut reaction says Cammy, because she can punish everything. She gives him hell with dive kicks, and she can beat him in footsies. Now, everyone thought that list was legit, but now there's not enough character slots left. Oh, there it is. That was a weird wiggle. Did you guys see that? That was a cross-up. Look at his wiggle. Timeout. Let's look at that again. That was like an extra big wiggle. We don't know there's going to be a DLC 4 pack. I just assume it. Seems likely. Whoa, look at that. That was a lot of directions. That was a really good wiggle. I did not know which side that was going to land on. Vegas bad for Blanca. Faye is bad for Blanca. I agree with both of those. So I also agree with Elena. Cody bad for Blanca is, I didn't know that. I don't think it's wrong, though. Blanca's not a very good character. I like the hard Blanca Ball knockdown change that also changed the bounce back directions on Blanca Balls. That seemed to be removing the bullshit elements of Blanca and like adding to like actual like Street Fighter elements to him, if you know what I mean. Ronto's probably bad for Blanca. Ooh, that didn't work. I think he needs something with more juggle potential. He could have killed him with Ultra! Dude, how sick would that have been? Look at that setup. That would have been the sickest thing ever. Ultra has enough juggle potential to hit there. Where was it? There! This Ruffian Kick can't hit because both hits of the EX don't hit, so Ruffian Kick only has JP1. This is a JP2 scenario. But that's enough damage that Ultra would have killed. If he did Ultra there, that would have been the most crazy thing in the universe. Ooh, good backdash. Good punish. Observing situations like that is step 1 to eventually being ready for situations like that. Whoa! Good jump. Shouldn't have ADC'd that, I feel like. A lot of EX. That kind of paid off. Block is pretty nice. This Chun-Li was doing cool stuff earlier. OSD. Sakura technically has a way to alter her jump arc, which Chun-Li hates. Even if it's probably the shittiest jump arc altering of any character in the game, it is still there. You know what's really cool? Is if you block any version of Blanca Ball, you can do EX Ruffian Kick and it hits airborne. And then you can juggle into Ultra 1 if you picked it. A lot of Cody's run Ultra 2 versus Blanca, but that's like a standalone reason to run Ultra 1. It works against up ball too. It's really cool looking. Juggling and airborne. That's like the only situation where you can get that reliably. Is punish EX Ruffian Kick on an airborne opponent. Yeah, Blanca Slide is fast enough to actually, even if it's a fake rock, like Blanca Slide can still punish it. You have to, like, Blanca Slide is in a league of its own. There are very few attacks that are as fast as that. It's like Blanca Slide, like Chun-Li's Ultra 1. like, I guess Elena slide. Some things are just really, really good for punishing fireballs. Quickly. Juggles in Street Fighter V work off the same engine as Street Fighter 4, but they're a little different. But it's still like you're subtracting hits. Have you move juggles up to a certain point, and if you use up juggle points somewhere else, then they won't juggle during those points. Good charged fireball. I feel like Blanca's bottom 10, and I feel like they need to change him a lot. I mean, I don't think they need to change him that much, but I feel like it's not enough to just make the things he's good at better. I think they need to, like... The problem with Blanca is that too much of his stuff just doesn't work on half the cast. And making it safe on everyone would be a step in the right direction, I guess. The problem with Blanca is that, like, a lot of his character is just shut down with matchup knowledge. Even if you're, like, if you're playing anyone. And he's, like, full of character-specific stuff. Like, yeah, that he has to use, but especially, like, against him, every character has to do something different to, like, punish Blanca's various shit. But almost everyone has something, which is the problem. And when you, like, take away... If Blanca can't do anything that people can punish reliably, like, when you're a Blanca and you fight the people who, like... Yeah, I've seen Casablanca. When you're a Blanca and you fight the people who, like... who can reliably punish an EX Rainbow roll, who can reliably punish a hit up ball, who can reliably punish all versions of Blanca ball, who, like, you know, when you fight the people who know, like, the ways to counter Blanca's attacks, you're not left with much, who reliably hit hop-ins before Blanca can act. Starting soon, starting 6 minutes ago. I guess I should start it. I'll wait 4 minutes for anyone left to join. Anyway, once you take away once you, like, have all those punishes, like, Blanca doesn't have much left to play with. Blanca at high level ends up just being, like, cross-up, medium kick, crouch jab, light hands, walk-in, crouch jab, light hands again. There's, like, stuff like that. The only thing that's left once you take away everything from Blanca is, like, electricity. I don't think Sakura can avoid this. Maybe EX Uppercut would have worked. But it wouldn't have hit Blanca. I announced this tournament kind of late, so we might not have that many people. Denied it. Whoa, red focus? What the fuck was he trying to hit? Crouch forward upper? That would have been rad. Red focusing crouch forward into hard uppercut would be like the sickest thing. You get a ton of damage there too. You get a crumple and you get... Blanca has a hard time landing Ultra 1 after a crumple, doesn't he? You either have to do a dash Ultra that's incredibly precise, or you have to do a link from low forward. That's the good thing about... we do it on Steam, the Barrel Cup. That's the good thing about Blanca's Ultra 2. I think that's actually, like... I think that's the big difference between Blanca Ultra 1 and Ultra 2, and I feel like that's the clincher. I feel like Blanca Ultra 2 is much better than Ultra 1. And I think that's the main reason. Is that Ultra 2 follows the focus attack, and that's pretty much the only confirm Blanca has. You can do, like, up ball, EX up ball, red focus, and then get Ultra 2s like that, and that ends up doing, like, 550 damage or some bullshit. It's pretty powerful. Ooh, that was cool. Sick counter poke. Yexcado. Ah, that cross-up ball was nice. I'm like enjoying this Blanca. I don't want to alt-tab. This is a nice Blanca. Dude, here it is. T-Hawk Blanca. Let's observe. This T-Hawk was killing it earlier. He's a really good T-Hawk. There it is, Light Blanca Ball. Q100 of them. Which Ultra Street Fighter 4 character do you consider to be the most underutilized? I'm going to consider underutilized to be the greatest disparity between a good character and a character people use. And thus my answer is going to be Poison. I feel like Poison is very good and not many people play her. Ooh, that was cool. I feel like Goken's a pretty good answer. I feel like Adon is definitely a good answer. I don't know about Gen. I feel like Gen oversells how good Gen is. I feel like you have to be as good as Gen in order to have a good Gen. Less Faye players than Poison. I don't know. Vega's really good and really easy and no one plays him. I don't know what the stigma is against Vega. Bison's a good answer too. There's other Faye long players. Gak plays Faye. Vega can literally play without jabs. You can be like a fantastic Vega player and never touch jab at all. Like just not even hit the button. You can unmap jab and still be a great Vega. It's like the only character you can say that. That was a curious setup, wasn't it? Did he just raw cancel into super from a jab? I missed it. Yeah, he just fucking no Blanca Ball. He could have medium Blanca Ball to super there, and he just did just jab into super. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's weird. Yeah, Vega's actually coming really soon. I've already done like a how to play Vega. The Vega tutorial's the one after Rose. Nice. I've already written like 80% of the Rose one now, so I just have to like finish it and start recording it. The Rose one is not going to be very long. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes. There isn't that much to say about Rose. Jerry will be after Claw. Unless you're just saying she's underplayed, which she is. Jury and Chun-Li got a shit ton of buffs each in Ultra, and didn't see that big of a rise until relatively recently. But they both got a lot of buffs. I feel like Chun-Li and Jury are both really good characters to play right now. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say Vega's versatile. I think he's different from most other charge characters. He's one of the very few rushdown charge characters. The only other one is probably Bison and DiCapri if you choose to play rushdown DiCapri. I guess you can play rushdown Blanca too. Did you do a Hugo video already? That's right, I did. It's a pretty good video in my opinion. It's full of information. Whoa, no punish. He actually could have raw ultra'd that. That'd have been cool. Alright, I already watched the T-Hawk one. Once this match is over, we're going to switch over to Baf Cup. I did a little bit of warming up earlier on accident. So I should be ready to play. I didn't warm up with Elena though. Oh, that elbow drop. Blanca didn't have a good way to beat that, but it shouldn't have hit him. There was no way that could be a cross-up. Elbow drop, like, cannot cross-up. I like Guy a lot. I think Guy is cool. A lot of people just see the fact that Guy has like 6 special moves or whatever, and they're like, oh, this is too much for me. The Guy's actually not super hard, and he's decent. If you ever publish any written guides, they're in the descriptions of every video I make. Unless I have voiceover in that video, and then it's just, you know, just listen. That should have been red focus, shouldn't it? No, he's going for super. Well, that was good. I don't think Guy is that strong, but I don't think he has any bad matchups, so I feel like you can be a great Guy player. Like, I feel like Guy is a character with mostly 5/5s. Oh, that was the end of the video. That was cool. We watched the entire thing. Alright.